Hello, everybody. Today I have the privilege of greeting all participants and guests of the Tel Aviv Innovation Forum. And of course, I wish you every success. Let me introduce myself briefly. I'm Professor Vladimir Gershanik. After having acquired in 1981 my doctorate from the National University of the Shipbuilding in Ukraine, I have spent there 26 years lecturing in the Marine and Stationary Power Plants Department. My research has predominantly been in the field of the improvement in marine power plants, design and operation, based on computer simulation. Almost 15 years ago, I was elected to a fellow both of the Royal Institution of Naval Architects and the Institution of Marine Engineering, Science and Technology in Great Britain. During 2009-2010, I had worked as a visiting research fellow in the Institute of Ship Technology and Ocean Engineering at the University of Duisburg-Essen, and currently I am engaged with the Naval Architecture Department of the Mecklenburg-Vorpommern Werften, Wismar, in Germany. I have authored and co-authored 9 books and a number of papers. And now let me bring to your attention the work of many years aimed on increasing of the efficiency and safety of merchant ships based on the computer-aided modeling of their operation. The appropriate simulation model and the relevant software have been developed with a view of the several goals. First of them is an estimation of the propeller characteristics under service conditions, fuel consumption and ship speed during the voyage, and expediency of the wetted surface cleaning. The second one is an optimization of the main engine running mode, as well as sailing route and trim of the vessel with a due regard for the actual environmental conditions and the set of operating constraints. The third goal is the permanent comparative analysis between the actual daily fuel consumption and ship speed and those values stated in the charter party. And the last but not least, the monitoring of the technical state of the ship hull and her propulsion machinery. While developing the above-mentioned software, the results of research in the different fields, as well as the experience in the ship's operation, were accumulated. A range of original methods and procedures has been developed, and it is ready for use with the due regard for unified representation and transforming of the stochastic information for the purpose of computer simulation and decision-making when random input data. Using the said software makes navigation of seagoing ships safer. Their fuel consumption can be reduced on average by 2–3%, but in certain cases of inhomogeneous adverse weather, the fuel costs might be cut down by 10–14%. These results are confirmed by masters and chief engineers of tankers and bulk carriers, where a full range test of the software has been conducted. The simulation algorithms are particularly accurate as far as estimation of propeller characteristics is carried out with regard for the actual navigation. The difference between the measured and calculated values of the vessel's speed, hourly fuel consumption, and main engine output doesn't exceed 0.3%. Such a high accuracy is obtained due to the fine-tuning of the software to a certain vessel type by including of correction functions into the calculating algorithm. These functions are derived from the results of measurements of the ship speed, overground, propeller speed, fuel consumption, propulsive output, and weather factors, which were carried out on board of a ship. In what follows, I would like to offer cooperation for the further improvement of estimation and analysis of ship performance and fuel rating, both at the preliminary design stage and under service conditions to all persons and organizations concerned. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Gershanik.
Never mind, my pleasure.